How is everybody doing? Welcome to the stream. Man, I have to say, I gotta hold on, let me turn this on real fast. I have to say, I don't think I have seen a game that has the gaming community split so severely like Crimson Desert does since, like, trying to think of the last one. It's been a long time since we've had a game like this. Angrea, what's up, dude? How are you? Glad you're here, buddy. The way that I can't even remember when a game has been this divisive. The way that the gaming community is, like, the haters are just full on hating and the glazers are full on glazing. And I kind of fall on the glazer side. I'm not gonna lie, just all my cards on the table. I'm just gonna let you know, I've been playing this game, and the more I play it, the more I fall in love with it. I find myself not wanting to play anything but Crimson Desert. And if you hate the game, then that's going to sound crazy to you. And if you love the game, then that is going to sound like the most reasonable thing that has ever taken place. And there's really no in between. You either love it or you hate it. That's the deal. It's crazy. I do feel like most of the people that hate it didn't really give it a fair chance. Like, didn't get far enough into the game. Although, you can make the argument that was the developer's fault. Because if a game takes 8 hours to actually start liking, or even 5 hours to actually start liking, then you're gonna lose a bunch of people. That you just have to come to terms with that. The moment you decide to make a game of that nature, you have to be ready to lose a lot of your player base and get a lot of negative reviews if you make a game that takes that long to get enjoyable for the average player. Now, there are people like myself and many other people who will reward you for that choice. We will be loyal and love and play the F out of your game and buy the DLC. But you're still gonna have to take the hit of all the other people, probably most of the other people, because the average gamer doesn't have a very long attention span. Let's just be 1000% honest, okay? You're still gonna have to take that hit. So I understand. I'm not really like on the hate train of everybody who hates Crimson Desert, and I'm definitely not on the Crimson Desert hate train. I think that a lot of the complaints about this game are very valid. It has some really dumb things they decided to do. But god dang it, the stuff they did right is immaculate, bro. I am just awed by some of the things that you can do in this game, and the way that they created such a free and open experience for you to just be Picasso on that F. You know what I'm saying? God dang. Whew. Yeah. It's crazy. How far in are you? I'm probably about 5 or 6 hours in. Not crazy far. Not crazy far. Not as far as I'd like to be, that's for sure. But I'm I fell in love with it about 3 hours in, and I've been hooked ever since. YRK, what's up? How are you? Good morning to you as well. How are you feeling about the bosses? That's sort of what caught my interest last year, the snow boss. So I haven't had a large sample size of the bosses yet. Right now I have fought one mini boss, and then horn stealer, or horn whatever, the goblin dude that teleports around. So I've fought, and I would consider him like one of the main bosses because he's part of the story, the main quest line. So I fought one main boss and one mini boss, and the mini boss was a mini boss. You know, it wasn't super special, but it's still fun. And the main boss was actually awesome. I enjoyed it. I thought it was an interesting fight. It was a parry heavy fight. So like if you've played Kazan or Sekiro, then it's kind of right up that alley. You know what I mean? Yeah, same question about the ball. Yeah, I saw shorts like Zelda that you can cook. Yeah, exactly. I've been saying that it's like Zelda crossed with Shadow of Mordor. The kind of parts of the world and the combat and stuff remind me of Shadow of Mordor on steroids. And then other parts of the game, like the climbing and the looting and like the creativity, remind me a lot of like Breath of the Wild. So yeah, it's sort of like Shadow of Mordor crossed with Breath of the Wild, with a little bit of freaking the WWE thrown in, like WWE 2K or whatever it is. Is the game good? I was thinking about getting it. Oh yeah, it is good. I think it's good. The game is my type, Yeah, if you like player freedom and the ability to just run out and do crap, like whatever, like literally just make up crazy crap in the game, much like Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild. If you like that, you're probably gonna like Crimson Desert. Now the thing about Crimson Desert that can kind of turn off people that are even people that love that kind of game is that the control scheme and some of the design decisions they made around how you traverse and how the controls work and all that stuff can be very annoying and hard to get used to. I think once you get used to them, like right now, it doesn't really bother me. There are some annoying things, but I've kind of just gotten past it. And the reason is because I think that the pros, the good things about this game far outweigh the bad things about the game. Nobody's denying that there's bad things about the game. I don't think I've seen anybody say that this game is perfect. We understand that the controls suck and some of the game design decisions were very subpar, and some of the bugs on different platforms really effed stuff up. We all understand that. The people that love it are people that just believe that in spite of those things, the things they got right are so dang good that it's worth powering through till you get used to everything. That's really what it is. At the end of the day, that is what it is. You're either gonna power through because you believe in how amazing the game is and you love the future vision after you get past that learning curve, or you quit and move on to something else. And that's completely fine. If you choose to do that, nobody's saying you got to play the game. Anyway, I guess I better get off my soapbox. I just wanted to kind of put some thoughts out there because I've been playing off stream too. Because this game's so huge, I've just been playing on and off stream, and I love it so much. I just want to get in and play even when I'm not streaming because I can't stream every day. And here's the other thing that I've really my thoughts about this game are so crazy. It's the amount of unknown in this game is insane. For instance, yesterday I was playing. I hopped on, booted the game up, and in about 45 minutes, I took a bounty. On the way to that bounty, I got shot by some little tiny kid that looked like a half kid, half leprechaun, and put to sleep. And then every time I tried to go into their stupid village, they kept putting me to sleep and dragging me back to this little camp. And the bounty I needed to get to was on the other side of that freaking village, and I couldn't get through it. Then I met another little leprechaun kid, and that little leprechaun kid said that she needed help. So then she said to meet her somewhere. I went to try to find her, but I had to get through the village. And so I had to sneak through the village, trying not to get slept by these freaking baby leprechauns. Then I get to her. She tells me what she needs, which then leads me to this giant walking tree like friggin' Lord of the Rings. Then I had to climb the tree up to the very top of its head to retrieve this jar or something that was sitting up there, then give it back to the girl, and then And then after I gave it back to the girl, all of a sudden I had a bond with the village, and now they don't put me to sleep anymore. It's like, like, I love the fact that I can jump into this game, have no idea what's going to happen, no idea what I don't have a plan. I don't have a plan of what I'm going to do. I just play, and crap happens, and it's entertaining, and I like it. That's what it is. I'm kind of addicted. I'm not going to lie. The bugs and controls are fixed now. I heard they're launching a patch, and they're going to continue to be patching and making improvements. I don't think it's 100% fixed yet, but I know that they are working on it, which is another really positive sign. Because nothing's better than a developer that listens to their player base. Now you got to be kind of careful there. You can't always just do what the player base wants, because sometimes the player base wants some stupid stuff. But it's sort of like Lords of the Fallen 2023. That game launched, it had a lot of problems, a lot of bad things, and they worked through it, and now it's one of the best Souls-like games that has ever been made, in my opinion, because they continue to support the game after its launch and listen to the player base and implement the changes. And it seems like that's what Pearl Abyss is doing. So I got to give them props for that. Not only did they make what I believe is a really, really good game, but they're also willing to support it and work on it and listen to the players, which is a very positive sign. Gotta go to wish me luck. Hope you enjoy the game. Your favorite subject. All right, see you, bud. Thanks, Hungriel, for hanging out. I watched a clip of someone just doing unarmed fighting. It was so funny. It's straight up like the WD. Yeah, dude, that's what I've been doing, upgrading the grappling and stuff. It's so freaking fun to just suplex and ROK people or RKO. It's amazing, dude. The unarmed combat in this might be the best part of the combat, if we're being honest. Seeing that you're playing on console has me thinking of going to get it. By the way, seeing your recommendation for Wo Long had me buy it and beat it in a week, so kudos. Oh, really? Did you like it? Did you like Wo Long? I'm guessing since you beat it in a week, you didn't hate it. Okay, what do we gotta do? We gotta go investigate the healing house. That's our next item on the agenda, ladies and gents. Over here? God dang. That's a ways away, isn't it? Got little... This is another little, I need to find the blacksmith. Oh, we also founded this little town thing. So now we have like a home base here, which is nice. And I think this is new. Yeah, this came from the new patch they put out. Originally there wasn't storage here at like the home hub, but now they've added storage because it was requested by players. Yet another W. Do you recommend this game after the huge update? I'm just now playing it after the update, so, but I would have recommended it before the update, honestly. It's amazing. The final DLC bosses were probably my top 5 hardest boss, but great experience. Oh, dude, I'm glad. I'm glad you enjoyed it, bro. I always worry when I give a game recommendation that it's just not going to resonate with that person, you know? So I try to be reserved and over-glazing, you know? Chat, what's up, bro? How are you? This reminds me of The Witcher meets Oblivion, but much more detailed, better content, and better NPC AI. I've never played The Witcher. I played Oblivion way back in the day when it originally came out, but I've never played The Witcher. I've heard it's crazy good though. Great, man. I'm doing good. I'm doing really good. Ready to dive in and see what crazy shenanigans are going to take place today. We need to go find the blacksmith. That's what I need to do. Where the F is this blacksmith? You'd love it? Would I really? I've considered playing it, but I don't know. It's hard to find time. I hear it's a pretty large game, you know. And these are like just they're just training. It's visually breathtaking. The more I look at it, the more I want to buy it. The world looks so inviting, and I feel I will get immersed in it. My gut is telling me to get it. Hey, I'm with your gut. I'm just saying, there's a lot of people that hate on this game, and it does have a learning curve, and the controls are annoying, but they are working on that. The controls will get better over time, I think. But yeah, the world is just crazy. The things that happen to you in this game are just insane. Like here's how I would explain this game's plot line. If you play it expecting a like story driven experience, you're going to be very disappointed. This game is less like a day at work where you go there and you know what to expect, and more like you're headed to a family reunion with your crazy drunken uncle. You have no idea what the F's about to happen. And that's how I would describe Crimson Desert. You have to be open to just like whatever. You can't expect it to just like sit down and tell you a story. Aha, this is the blacksmith, right?
A mighty blade tests the horror of its master.
Or that dude in there looks like the blacksmith. Real Lady Jen, what's up? Thank you for the... Yeah, no problem. If you decide to get it, I hope you enjoy it. Oh, Glenmore sword. That's worse than the one I have. Rets. Oh, that's a two-handed sword. We got a hammer there. Okay. Oh man, I need to get some more money. God, I'm a broke-ho. Ah, dang. I can sell some stuff. So it's like D&D the game. You never know it. Exactly, yeah. It's a lot like a D&D sesh. Wait, what is this? Oh, that's the sword. We need to sell. We'll sell that. Nobody wants that. I don't need this axe to have a better one. Get rid of that. These are all collectibles right here. This is kind of my problem when I play anything other than Elden Ring or Dark Souls, and then I'm like, what is happening? This has a lot of those moments. About 90% of the moments are what is happening moments. That's not even worth much, especially in games. So that's a positive. Oh, you're probably gonna love it then. If you like a surprise, you will probably end up loving Crimson Desert. If you can get past the controls and, you know, some of the clunkiness. Definitely want to get this one. I've watched enough videos to know there's no hand holding. Expect it to... Yeah, it does not hold your hand at all. A lot of the time you're running around trying to figure out what the F you're supposed to do. My mind can't take it any longer. Hey, I hope you enjoy it. I'm not trying to overglaze it. I'm just trying to give my honest opinions. Oh, those 5 of them. Gotta. It's got some good vibe music too. I just want to get up and dance a jig right now. I don't think I really need this armor, honestly. I want to get some better armor. I don't need this crap.
Let me forge you a blade fit for legends.
Is there a compare button? I don't think there is. Well, it looks cooler than my current fit, so why the F not? Oh, wait, here's this. Oh, that actually gives me better defense, doesn't it? This gives me fire resistance, but I don't know that I have no idea what's going to happen, so I don't know that I need fire resistance. Basically a Returnal sequel. Oh, there's a random, but is Saros on the table next month? Basically a yeah, no, yeah, we're gonna play Saros. I've been excited for that one for ever since I've seen the first gameplay of it. Yeah, we're gonna check out Saros. All right, I'm just gonna buy this,
Good choice.
and then what we got next? I can afford the gloves, but not the helmet. All right, let's just, or the boots. I get more out of the boots. So let's do that.
Thank you. All my weapons are crafted with care.
Puff puff pass. Oh, you don't.
Need an edge.
Are you not a Returnal fan or a Saros fan? Can I sell my other armor? If I can sell my other armor, I might be able to buy the other pieces of the set. Yeah, I can't put that on this guy. I have the second character now, by the way. The lady. What happens if I sell
True strength comes from the soul.
Oh, that's a Mary Jane. Oh, I didn't know that. Oh wait, I gotta sell first. We gotta sell.
Not just the steel.
I may not, it may not get enough for them. F! Maybe there's something else I can sell that will be worth enough. I don't know, that's stuff I need for cooking. I could sell the wine. Oh, I actually need to put... Oh, tarnished ring! Let's go! We're about to Elden Ring this hoe. Whatever.
Blade is to a warrior what a ship is to its captain.
I'm close, but I don't have enough quite there.
What a ship. My forge never rests. Come back
After
soon.
2 days and he's playing the game I'm playing. Hey, what's up, Crambo? Yeah, we're on this Crimson Desert life, bro. I might end up playing this game longer than I expected to.
The master of the anvil stands before you.
Oh, this dude. Okay, we finally found this guy. God dang. I feel like I should have found him earlier.
Stay and see what skill and fire can create.
Crafting. So I can get arrows or bullets from him.
If you want something unique, just
What about refinement? I see you, real lady Jen. Thanks for hanging. Oh yeah, we can make our sword. Let's make our sword better. Oh yeah, we better get beefed up, boy. When you start flying the dragon. Yeah, bro, I can't wait. I haven't found any other mounts yet. I want to ride a freaking raptor, bro. Could you see yourself finishing the game? Yeah. I don't know if I'll finish it on stream because I'm sure it's going to take me way longer than you know, because other games are going to come out. Like Lords of the Fallen 2 is going to be coming out this year. Mortal Shell 2. Lies of P2 probably. The Silk Song DLC. So I may not be able to finish it on stream. But I could see this game be something that I continually play on and off stream. Just like randomly throughout the year. Like when we hit a break where we don't have anything to play, I'll just jump back in and stream more wherever I'm at. But I'm gonna keep playing this game probably all year long. It's kind of got me hooked. I'm not glazing for glaze's sake. Like I'm honestly just telling you how I feel about this thing. Sword of the Wolf. Oh man, I did the wrong one. I don't know why I did that. You love the game so far? You're in good company. I am also in love with this game. And you guys have to understand, like for me, it's been really hard for me to enjoy a game that's not a Souls-like for a long time. So the fact that I'm enjoying this game so much is even more proof to its greatness. Because usually I don't play games like this. Usually I'm playing a Souls-like of some kind. Okay, we got our two-handed up. I think we'll refine the dagger real fast. Oh, we just did the dagger. We got enough for the long sword, or the two-handed long sword one more time. So we'll do that last. Makes you feel like a kid again, trying all the mechanics and excited to try things. Exactly. Yeah, this game is just like... It is, if it hooks you, it really does make you just kind of like enthralled with figuring out more. Unlocking more skills, finding more loot, finding better weapons, finding the next boss, seeing the next weird side quests. Like, it's kind of, I'm just telling you, bro. I'm just saying. It's good. Now, here's the crazy thing. I don't know how I feel about this mechanic. It could be awesome. It could also really annoy me. And that is, when you switch characters, watch what happens. So we're in the town right now, right? So that's where we are. Now look. It takes you to where you last left off with that character. And I'm not sure how I feel about that. Because on the one hand, I could see that being amazing. Like you could have one quest going on over here and another quest going on over here. And you could just like instantly switch between parts of the world and exploring that area. You know what I mean? But at the same time, if you're doing something in one part of the world and your other character is way the F over there and you want to switch... You gotta switch and then run all the way across the goddamn map. So I'm not sure what I think about that, but well, I'll just have to see. I'll just have to see if it's more annoying than it is peak, you know? Can you show me how to play stealth? Well, I mean, sneak is just click the left stick if you're on controller. And then, once you get close enough, you can do executions. It's pretty standard stealth stuff in this game. It's nothing crazy special. Or if there is something crazy special, I haven't unlocked it yet. But anyway, I just wanted to show that mechanic. I'm gonna keep playing Cliff for a little bit. We might switch to her in a little while. Phantom Blade Zero will be insane. Yeah, that's another one we gotta play. That's probably been the one I've been most excited for, is Phantom Blade Zero. Phantom Blade Zero, it might be my game of the year if it is as good as it looks. If the quests were connected, it would be awesome. That could be done really well. Okay, we gotta figure out. God dang it, I'm gonna do that a million times. I wish there was a single button press map. That's what really needs to happen. We need a single button press map. Okay, I guess we'll take off that way and just go do that main quest. I've been kind of sticking to the main quests this early on because, you know, you unlock and figure out a lot of the game mechanics and stuff throughout the beginning portion of the main quest line. Also, that is freaking awesome. I love the way they did that. The way he just like walks into a black hole every time he teleports, or even when you start the game from the menu. That's just kind of unique and cool to me. Hopefully we're going the right way. Oh, we are going the wrong way. That deer's lucky. By the way, the deer are beefy. Like, look at this. I can't even reach one of them. I don't want to kill the baby. I want a big deer. Trying to kill deer is kind of hard, and pigs are even harder. Oh, F, bro. Actually, let's sneak it out. All right, we gotta get around behind that dude at the rock. I don't know how they don't see my lantern, but I'm not complaining. I ain't complaining. Ah, there's so many eyes everywhere. It's like they can't be snuck up on. All right. Fine, we'll do this the hard way. Oh, the giant swing! Oh, nasty. Oh my god, massacred. Massacration. Is that how you say that? That sounded kind of dirty. I can't see the tree!
You won't get away! So many weak spots in your defense.
Did he run away? Oh, they all scattered. Come on, bro. We was having fun. F them. God dang it. I was having a good time. Is there stuff I can steal from them, though? They don't deserve it. They attacked me. Ah, these people suck. They don't have nothing. And they ran away. I got a freaking cage. Want a cage? Defeat 3 enemies with one-handed sword. Oh, I have... Oh, without taking damage. That's interesting. Got to step chapter 2 and started exploring freely for a few hours. Yeah, that's what I've been scared to do. The moment I start exploring, just like running in a random direction with no plan at all, is the moment I'll never get back to the quest again. At that point, my life is over. If the music in Wolverine is anything like it was in Spider-Man 2, catch myself just listening to the pause menu. I'm actually excited for Wolverine too. That's another game I want to play. There's so many bangers coming out this year. I think 2026 is a golden age of gaming reborn. I gotta let my stamina recharge before we take a skydive off this cliff. Here we go, boys. Beautiful. To do epic stuff like taming a dragon at the end of the story on stream. Oh yeah. I mean, I'm gonna try and do as much epic stuff as I can, you know. And if you guys just keep on loving the Crimson Desert streams, then I'll do my best to keep them going. I'm just saying that, you know, there's so many other things coming out. It's gonna be hard to fit everything in. Besides Souls games, what other games do you enjoy? Says the guy with a giant lantern, saying I'm right. True. Besides Souls games, I enjoy Crimson Desert. I like Slay the Spire 1 and 2. I've been playing those recently. Those are amazing. I had a lot of fun with them. I like some roguelikes like Returnal. I'm looking forward to Saros. I'm a big Armored Core fan. And I do enjoy fighting games from time to time. Virtua Fighter 6 is what I'm hyped for. But I don't really play fighting games anymore. That's just one I will play when it comes out. God dang it. I need to track this quest. That's what I need to do. So that way it'll show up on my map. Set destination. Alright, here we go. I see I'm going the wrong direction this way. By the way, don't do Lost Quarry quests till way later. I wasted an hour killing 300 bleed bandits for no reason. Lost Quarry. Okay, I'll try and keep that in mind. Imagine they come back and find you sitting on the cage. I would do it just to be able to kill them, those cowards. By the way, brother, quick question. Is that a get good game? Crimson Desert? Are you asking if Crimson Desert is a get good game? I play it on console, currently running mine at 4K. Because I heard about the Denuvo stuff and I didn't want to chance it having performance issues, so I just bought it on console instead. What's up, Ahmed? How are you? Your favorite fighting game is Real Bout, Fatal Fury, and King of... I played some King of Fighters back in the day. That's a pretty good one. Finally, the horse actually comes to me now. I don't like how you have to keep tapping X to keep the horse running. Like, just let me double tap and keep the sprint going, you know? It's more realistic, but it's realistic at the cost of annoying. And that's never a good idea. Oh, yeah, Crimson Desert. For the boss fights, it's get good. To a certain extent. And I think a lot of them are actually... From what I've heard, some of the other ones, some of the bosses are really tough. But for the enemy fights, not really, unless you run way out to a place you shouldn't be. Because in this game, the enemies don't all scale. So it's sort of like World of Warcraft. The enemies at the beginning are a certain level, and if you go to a place you shouldn't be at the wrong level, you'll get clapped. So if you do that, then yeah, you better get good real fast. But other than that, it's the boss fights that are really the challenge. Gaining access to unauthorized areas requires one of two approaches. You can try to slip past guards undetected, or prepare a disguise or a permit so you may pass through unchallenged. Be warned, if you are caught while sneaking, you will be expelled from the area immediately, so use extreme caution. Can I just go around it? I don't want to... I'm not trying to get inside right now. Am I planning to explore as much of this game as possible? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I literally don't really have a plan for the streams other than just F around and find out, you know what I'm saying? Crimson Desert is amazing on PS5 Pro. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. It looks great on PS5 Pro, and I haven't had... I mean, I think I had one performance issue this whole time, like a glitchy NPC. But that was it. Investigate the House of Healing. So am I supposed to... So am I supposed to actually go inside here?
First, you're beaten. Then, it's a cell.
Dude, why are you getting aggressive with me? What would you say the game is like if you had to say it's like... The way I've been saying it is it's like Breath of the Wild crossed with Shadow of Mordor. It's probably the best way I know how to describe it. And then like WWE thrown in there. A little bit of WWE sprinkled on top. Oh, so this is where I'm supposed to sneak. I'm supposed to sneak in here. Oh! What the F was that? What is going on? What's happening? What was that? I'd never seen that happen.
Get lost.
Bro, that was crazy. So you can like, if you get caught infiltrating, there's like a special type of combat that triggers. That's insane. This game's so freaking deep. Ah, dang, deep as the goddamn ocean, guys. All right. So how are we gonna infiltrate this hole? Let's make a plan here. Let's make a plan. All right, we gotta make a plan. Maybe up on the rooftop. Click, click, click. Oh wait, we gotta. God dang. Alright, so up over this. Alright, let's make a plan here. Make a plan. I don't like that it... What? Who found me? Ah! Alright, our infiltration has not gone according to plan. So now we run. Okay, apparently they don't follow you very hard, do they? I share a bit of fighting knowledge with you. Sure, yeah, hit me with the fighting knowledge.
You bastards! All of you fuckers are dead! Help him! He's about to be cleansed!
Cleansed?
Care of it. You get out.
The F does that? That don't sound good. Either they're about to pump him full of laxative or they're about to burn him or something. What's up, Nitro? How are you? I've been great. Really enjoying Crimson Desert.
Cleanse my arsehole!
What? I don't wanna. I don't wanna. I'm not like that, bro.
Cliff, you're alive. It's been ages.
Did he just say what I think he said?
Shit. I'd be a corpse if it weren't for you.
G Boulevard, what's up, bro?
Fuckers.
If you block a hit with a shield and then follow the block with a shield strike, it disarms the enemy. Really? Bro, that's crazy. Thanks for the tip. What I gotta do now? He said nothing, so probably not. What do you mean he said nothing? Go to want to get this game, but you can't. Why can't you? Wait, where did he go? Oh, he's out here. Go ahead, Yan. Oh, that's a patient. No.
The hell are we waiting for?
Where is he? I don't. Oh, he's up there. Is he right over here? Did he go through this door? Okay, here he is. Is that him?
The cunts running this place are the mental ones.
Yeah, okay, we found him, we found him.
They're locking folks up and scrambling their brains like eggs.
How?
They stuff some strange iron helmet on your head to do it.
And then?
And then it makes a man pliant as a limp cock.
Oh, you about to learn, you friggin' religious nut job. God, he was beefy, bro. Fight! Fight for your freedom! Oh, wait, what happened? You cannot do... Oh, did I kick the dude on the ground instead? Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry, bro. Also, if you shield strike just before you're about to get hit, you will perform a parry. I knew that, but how do you shield strike? I haven't seen a shield strike ability. How do you do that? Having fun playing Neo 2 and 3? Oh, really? You're still on Neo, huh? It's a peak game. I don't blame you.
They're locking folks up.
Oh, wrong one. Sorry, buddy. Pull out my big sword. Try the message again. It's a subjective balance between realism and just annoying, isn't it? Yeah, that's a fine line to walk in all games. Like, realistic gameplay is a great thing, But at the same time, oh, did he die? The freaking effing. Gotta love that. I can't see. I freaking jumped. Or what just happened? I can't fight him? I have to just keep running with him? Alright, okay, fine. I just want to teach him a lesson. How do you do the uppercut? I'm not sure. I don't think I've done any uppercut, have I? Heavy attack while blocking? Oh. I don't even have my shield equipped right now. I've been dual wielding.
They stuff some strange iron helmet on your head to do it.
And then?
Where'd he go? Where is he? Oh, we gotta. There we go. Hurry, hurry. Over the wall. Did they follow over the wall? I don't think they do. Oh, nope, they do. Run, run, run. Okay, their aggro range is not very far.
Wait here. Help! Help me! Why?
Don't have the money? I feel that, bro.
Oh, the cleansing. All those evil.
Economy's rough out there.
Oh, you fucker!
25 hours in, fought 8-ish bosses. Not impressed. Most bosses are gimmick bosses. Oh, really?
Thank you. I shall live.
Some gimmick bosses are okay, but that many I don't know about.
That's sorted. Told you I'd come here for a
Plenio,
reason.
what's up? How are you? You can go farther than where you ended and the DLCs.
Jan, what the hell's going on?
Yeah, when the Neo 3 DLC comes out in September, we're gonna have to circle back to that too. There's too much to play, bro. Oh, look at them trying to catch us. Nah, son. Don't start with us. This game looks so... It's freaking amazing, bro. Oh my god! Strike, I dare you. Okay, okay. Do it again, though. Do it again. Oh, I thought he was gonna do 2. Hit me! Yeah! I pressed the wrong button. I'm still pressing square from playing Neo. Do it again. Loser.
Come on, what you doing?
I gotta ride on. Wait, I just jump in the back?
We should get the fuck out of here.
I don't get it.
Come on, what are you doing?
Do I get in the back or? Let's lean.
We should get the fuck out of here.
I can just aura farm while he's sitting there trying to get away.
Come on, what are you doing? We should get the fuck out of here.
Oh, okay.
Come on, what are you doing?
All right, there we go. Little things like that are kind of annoying. Like
I thought my time
having to
was up
stand in
when
exactly the right place to press something can be
turns out my
kind of
clock's
stupid.
still got a few ticks left. I just
Give it a few months.
wandered aimlessly after that. Trying to
Yeah,
find
it might
levers
go
to
on
climb.
sale later, but or not even that. But it'll get better over time because they're gonna patch things and make the controls better.
Like it started as worthwhile tales often do.
There's so much to
in a
play. We have Final Fantasy 0, GTA 6, Just Plus, Neo DLC, Wolverine, and more. Lords of the Fallen 2, Silk Song DLC, Immortal Shell 2, Relic the First Guardian.
that stand. Had to teach him a
So much, bro. Hey, bro, is it true that Crimson Desert is getting character customization? I haven't heard anything about that.
fucking many of them.
Maybe, but I haven't heard anything about it.
Drag me off. And once I got here, I realised the place was crawling with fucking lunatics. Oh, that helmet. It's a Delician invention. I've seen men go mad as soon as they put it on. Though, I've also seen fuckers march about utterly unaffected, so who knows? Might just ask the inventor about it. It's some supposed genius named Marnie. Hey, by the way, where the hell have you been all this time?
Here and there. Got us a new camp in Hernan.
A two cap? How'd you pull that one off? Hey, you do know a tent pitched on the street's a far cry from a camp, don't you?
How about Howling Hill? A gift from Marquis Circus.
Yeah, Silk Song's getting a DLC this year.
You didn't waste any time making friends.
I think it's either this year or early next year. But I'm pretty sure it's this year.
Word of it. You know, from the others.
Yes, a few of them. Marius.
It's Sea of Sorrows is what it's called.
I knew they wouldn't have died so easily. Yeah, I bet Marius is still bitching, and Ross is still bending over backwards for him.
Yeah, there's a trailer on YouTube if you haven't seen it. Team Cherry already put out a trailer for the DLC.
Well, it's all horse piss. Nothing that'd stake my life.
Where exactly?
Right. Those lunatics should be off our asses by now.
Where do we go now?
Just smell this fresh air.
Just smell it.
Can't believe I'm finally free of that madhouse.
I hate that place, dude. Oh, we gotta catch some fish while we're here. We about to fish it up, boys. We may not do anything else for the rest of the stream. There you go, check it out. All right, cool.
I've still got a good bit of drinking to catch up on. Think of all them kegs that went undrunk while I was locked up.
Can't have that, bro.
All right, just stay out of trouble.
Master Camper. Knowledge acquired. All right, we gotta hit some fishing though. Let's fish it up. Come on, hit it. I dare you. You know you want it. It's so juicy and red. Come on, baby. Bro, how about you go fish somewhere else, dude? I'm trying to... Can you not see that I'm trying to catch a fish here? Bro. Wait, where'd that splash come from? I think I might move. Oh yeah. Oh, we're crossing lines, buddy. I'm sorry. That's bad fishing etiquette right there. Oh, come on! I still haven't mastered the fishing yet. Let's put it nice and close. I gotta figure out like how you do it. Because if you just reel, it doesn't really work. There's like a technique to it that I haven't figured out. Bro, can you like, come on, dude. All right, you know what? F this dude. I'm going over here. I saw a big splash right over there. Look. Right here. Half of fishing is knowing where to cast. It's less about, you know, like the reeling and all that and setting the hook. No, it's mostly about where you cast the pole. That's the goddamn truth. And I have an expert fisherman's eye, okay? I can tell exactly where the fish be because that's usually where the water splashes. No, a lot of people don't know that. If the water splashes, there's probably a fish swimming around in there because, oh God. All right, here we go. Come on. Reel it up out of there, Jimmy. Come on, Jimmy. Reel him out of there, Jimmy. Yeah, reel him out of there. F you, Jimmy. Yeah, that's 1,000. That's, I don't want to brag, but just a lot of people don't know my fishing knowledge. I don't understand why I didn't catch that one, though. I was doing perfect technique. Fishing in Stellar Blade is better? I have a feeling that's not because of the fishing. Bro. Oh, we're gonna give it a, oh yeah, you see that? You see that wave right there? That means there's definitely a fish. Jimmy didn't want to be your super. I guess not. Oh yeah, we got him. God dang it! Alright. It said something about keeping the pole in the opposite direction of where the fish is swimming. So let's try that. Let's try that. Is there any bugs, glitches, technical issues during the game so far? The only bug I've noticed is like some NPC glitches, some minor NPC glitches. But aside from that, I've had zero problems with performance. All right, so let's try what they were saying a minute ago. Except right there, look, we're gonna put it right on the blurb there. That's the technical term for it. It's, look it up in the dictionary. That's a full-on blurb, actually. All right, here we go. Here it is. Wait for it. Yeah, we about to get. Oh, there it is. I see that. You see the fish? You better grab it. You better grab it. You better grab it. Yeah, you got it. I know you doing. I did it. Bro. All right, I'm gonna just I need to just read what it says up there because obviously I'm getting something wrong. Jimmy just had kids. Jimmy's really sucking right now. Yeah, Jimmy's letting the whole village down. Been watching a lot of content on this game. Pretty wild reception. So mixed. Yeah, it is, bro. It's insane. The way that it once it's tired out, we reel it in. How do we tell when it's tired? Oh, we got it tired now. Yeah, look at it come in. Oh my God. It's legitimate. This is actually a lot like catching a real fish. They really went all in on trying to make this game realistic. Oh, look at it flip out of the water. It's a fishing simulator. This is Crimson Pond is what it is. Crimson fly fishing. Come on, we're right there. Stop, fish. No way we just lost that. After fighting it all the way in, we were right there. What else am I supposed to do? I executed perfect. From the cast to the reel, it was perfect execution. In 1 week, it's going to be a year since the Dust Floods reveal. Do you think get a new trailer or in what month? I just need some going insane. Dust Bloods news. I mean, if I had to guess, we may not get anything till the Summer Games Fest. That's the next big event, you know. Just bought this game from Steam, downloading it. You're out. Oh, you just bought the game on Steam? Hopefully you enjoy it. I'm loving it, but some people absolutely hate it, so be prepared. Actually, I think this is walled off for now because Jimmy has an end quest. That's true. It's like a scripted death. It's like a tutorial boss. That's probably why we haven't been able to catch anything yet. Oh God. Don't you dare take this from me again. God dang it, it's right there. It's literally right there. How? How is this a thing? Alright, okay. I think we can get it. I think we can get it this time. Is it similar to Red Dead Redemption 2? I don't know. I haven't played that. I've heard some people say it is. People who have played, you know. Some people that don't like it have manginas. Not everybody's gonna agree with your take on a game, Dorbanicus. Oh God. Oh, I thought it was time. Oh, I see him. Okay. This is the one, guys. Okay, this is the one. The fishing's actually difficult. This is like a boss fight. Oh wait. I didn't realize he was already tired, bro. I'm gonna catch a dang fish. I'm gonna catch this freaking fish. Oh my God. All right, here we go. This is the one. So Lobos down a partridge, so anything is possible. Yeah, you can do. I got some clips during the news break of crazy things you can do in this game. We're gonna cover them here in a little while. If I ever catch this fish. I mean, when I catch this fish. Let's go! Yes! Yes! That's a jack Yes!
Now we're
Finally! We've defeated the boss. What boss is the trench boss? The fish trench. I don't think anybody's ever caught that fish before. I'm probably the first to do it. It's probably the first catch that's ever been recorded on this fish. Oh my god. I better be worth like 1,000 gold. We almost, there we go, guys. It only took us like 30 minutes. How's gameplay been so far on PS5 Pro? It's been great. Very few minor little NPC glitches is the only thing I've noticed. Hey, Nitro, thanks for the $2 super chat. This is because I love you. Enjoy the... Hey, thanks so much, bro. The support is great, buddy. Buddy, that is awesome. I really appreciate that. Joke's on you. That's not even Jimmy. No, it wasn't. It wasn't. But we'll take it. Actually, you know what? I'm feeling frothy. I think I can get another one. Now that I know how to do it, I think I'm going to be on a roll now. I bet I can catch another one right now. Watch me. Will a fish even come over here, though? I wonder if they have it set to, like, depending on where you stand. Oh, where the F is that at? I hear that. I need to cast over there. I wonder if, like... Oh, wait. Nope, never mind. We got him, we got him, we got him, we got him. Yeah. 2 for 2, baby. I can't be stopped now. I can't be stopped, bro. Look at me, a yellow bass. That's got to be the most rare fish in the whole game. Oh my god. Now we got to go cook it though. Cover your ears, Peta. We got to go cook a fish. Still damn more. It's just my girlfriend's birthday's coming up, so I got to say, oh no, bro. Hey, don't ever feel obligated to give any kind of money. I'm just glad you guys watch. And don't give any money that you could put to better use. Like, trust me, dude. Just hang out. That's all you need to do. I want to mine that crap. Can I mine? All right, let's hold up. Can we mine while climbing? Oh god, I just messed that up. This is a big question. Can we mine while climbing? Or did I just poison myself or something? Well, that didn't work. F. Ah! So how do I... Oh, no. Oh my god! How did I jump that far, bro? Come on! I just generally love watching, so I gotta give some. Plus, it's only $2. Hey, no, I appreciate every dollar. Just the fact that you like the content enough to donate means the world, bro. I appreciate that. Pull it out, dang! Not that, the other thing. So how the F do you mine that is my question. Do I gotta get like, is there climbing gear? Do I gotta like, it wouldn't surprise me if this game had like freaking climbing gear, bro. Oh yeah. Oh, we can't be stopped, bro. Where there's a will, there's a way, baby. Let's go. If you can dream it, you can do it. Let this be a sign that whatever you've been trying to conquer in life, you can achieve if you just believe. I don't really know where I'm going now. I'm just kind of running now. I mean, we're just doing crap now. I mean, what the F are we supposed to do? What's this? Who are these hosts? All right, what's going on? What's happening? Oh, we about to teach. In memoriam of Jimmy's second fish confirmed kill. Hey Badger, thanks for the $2. I really appreciate that, bro. That's crazy. You guys are awesome. R.I.P. Jimmy, you know. R.I.P. Jimmy. You don't need climbing gear. You're a super. That's what I was trying. I should have believed in myself all along, huh? There is climbing gear. I need to find that. Oh, are these hoes about to get clapped? Is this Clap City here?
Only some ass causing trouble.
All right, so there's okay. So y'all know some tricks too. Don't try to run. Don't run away from me. I'm blocking, bro. Dude, do you not see that I'm blocking? Why is it not parrying?
Maggots will thrive upon your flesh.
Oh baby, oh baby. You're gonna make it $5 just to have a nice round number. Oh, are those the boots I need? I think I already have those boots. Oh, we got some plate gloves now. Oh, we found an armor set down here. New axe? Let's go. Here's a new oh, we could sell that. It'd probably be worth it to sell. Hey, Nitro, thanks for the $1. Thanks for rounding it off there. I really appreciate that. I wasn't going to be able to sleep at night thinking about $4, you know. I was like, oh my God. I would have had to donate $1 to myself just to appease my OCD.
Fight me, soft skin.
All right. We done. Never mind. All right, what's around these cliffs over here? Let's see. Oh, let's go over there. What the F is that? Is that our camp? That looks like... No, surely not. Hold up. Let me look. No, we're way far away. Oh, what's this all about? Oh, that's the main quest. All right, we're doing other things. Is it good? We need 5. Yeah, 5. 5's so much better, you know. Yeah, number 4 sucks, bro. Like any number that you can divide evenly has got to be gay. I mean, right? It's a gay number. There's just no other way about it. The graphics aren't looking too good. I think they look just fine. I'm not a big like. Oh my God! Why am I being stupid? I'm not like a graphics snob though, you know. Even the Pro look like an older game. I mean, I don't think that this is like the most gorgeous game. There are obviously better looking games than this. Like I would say Ghost of Tsushima is a better looking game than this. Red Dead Redemption 2 in some instances, I would say. But I don't think you can deny the fact this is a gorgeous game, and I think it looks great. I think it looks great on. I mean, look at this. How is that bad? That is just. Is it like S tier? Maybe not, but A plus tier for sure, bro. PS5 Pro is pretty good. I'm sure it looks even better on PC, but that doesn't mean it doesn't look good on PS5 Pro. Did you see the whole map yet? No, I have not. I'm not gonna get to the full map for who knows how long. Like, what did I do the other day? Let's go to wait. Let's go to factions. So as you can see, like this is where we are right here. We've explored, you know, like this over here in Hernand. But there's all this. There's all this. All the way up into this little deal. And then all this down here. And then more down this way. And then on top of that, it also has like a, like the way Elden Ring had like the world underneath. Or like Zelda does. If you go to Abyss... The Abyss is like an entire floating world up above all of this crap that I haven't even started jacking with. So yeah, I'm not gonna have everything explored for a very long time. Let's see what's Windland Canyon. What up, Windlands? Are y'all hostile or not? Southern Quarry. This is the Southern Quarry, I guess. We can lay in the bed. Is this dude a good guy? I think so. So is it indicated which area you have explored? Yeah. So like... If I take it off of factions and I just go to all, you can kind of see like there's a rough outline of the stuff that I have explored. And then all of this is just Hernand, by the way. All of this is stuff that I have not explored. So, like, we're just barely scratching the surface of what this game has to offer. That's why I said, like, I don't think I'll be able to stream my entire playthrough of this because there's just too much game. I would be playing it for the next year and a half. Great game. Those keys, though, I lose keys trying to open doors. You have nothing to buy behind them? Yeah, dude. Well, the controls are getting patched, so that's the good news. The real question is, you know, what are they going to be able to do with the patches? And, you know, what are they going to allow us to do? So far, all I've seen is mouse and keyboard stuff, but controller on PlayStation and probably Xbox also needs a patch as well. Like, they need to do work on all of the controls across all platforms, not just PC players. Yeah, I'm telling you guys, this game is absolutely gigantic. Most of the reviewers I saw that played it, like got their review copy and were put out reviews before launch, a lot of them had 100 to 120 hours in it, sometimes more, and still had only done like a third or maybe half of the game. This is legit. If you play it and like explore and dive in, this is legit like a 200 to 300 hour game. I don't even know what I'm doing here, but I'm goddamn looking. I'll tell you that. Okay, just jump. Just jump. Wait, what's that over there? What's that on my map right there? What's over here? I don't get it. Why is there something on my map down there? Oh, is it underneath this? What's down here? Is that ore or something? Yeah, it's iron ore. Okay. So that symbol means ore. How do you even... You have to have some kind of gear to get that, obviously. I don't even think I can mine that. It's over there. More thing, it's insane to me that anything which looks climbable actually is climb. Yeah. You can climb and loot most things in this game. That's why that's what reminds me the most of Zelda, is the fact that you can climb anything, and the way they made the stamina work. Like the way you use stamina while climbing. It's very Zelda-like, you know? Looks like some hose. You saw some boots that help with climbing? Oh, I thought it was time to kill these people.
Necklace that controls the weather. Is that even possible? With that necklace,
Oh, we got a side quest to do, boys.
whenever we fancied.
Side questing.
No more worrying about the weather. None in these lands can match him at catching a rabbit scent. Stands by me with a hunter's heart and a noble bearing.
Oh, my bad. My bad. My bad.
With that necklace, we could have rain whenever we fancied. Our harvest would thrive. No more worrying about the weather.
Am I supposed to fix your thing or what? You don't want your, I guess it's not a side quest. I'm not seeing anything would suggest that most of the bad reviews aren't being very churlish. Yeah, I mean, you know, everybody's entitled to their opinion, and you don't have to like this game by any means. But I'll say this, that can I ride you? No, I can't. I disagree with most of the negative reviews. There are valid complaints. There's some things that they sucked at and should have done better. But the core of the game, what is the most appealing, is very well done. And I'm super satisfied and loving the gameplay. Alright. What up? What up? Oh, you little whore. Come here. Oh, he's a big boy. He's a bad boy. Wait, where'd the bow guy go? Oh, look at how they rotate and stay behind the... Wow, that's some crazy enemy AI, honestly. Oh, sweet God. Alright, these dudes might be a higher level than I want to contend with right now.
Death to all northern curs!
The trees! The foliage! They have nature on their side!
I've got yes. We both know it. Fight like you mean it.
Woo! Heal up, heal up. Yeah, these dudes are a little saucier than those guys I was fighting back at home. Run! Oh, shoot. Holy God, bro. He's got special abilities. I can't see. I can't see. Bro. Wow. All right. So if you wander too far too fast, you're liable to get clapped.
Yeah, starting to piss me off.
All right, run, just run away. Oh, there's more of them. Oh, we just angered more, didn't we? There we go. Get him, get him, get him. I can't see him because of the dang tree. Oh, that was perfect timing too. Oh yeah. God dang tree. Oh, I messed that up. That was my fault. Oh, don't fall on me. Don't fall. The trees hurt you if they fall on you. By the way. God, why is he so beat? Why can I not hit anything?
Oh, pathetic. Death to all the northern curs!
Why is he so beefy, bro? He's not dead yet. Finally! Bro, hit the dude! God dang it! What? Why? What? I'm stuck. Finally, bro. Good God. Be real, is this the best game you've ever played? I don't know yet. Better than Elden Ring is a big word. The big sentence. I am not sure, honestly.
Go back to your old lands.
It's not yet, but does it have the potential to be? Maybe. Maybe. If they keep working on it with patches, I could see it being that good. Or better, we'll see, but
Have even a single idea where you are.
I haven't played enough of it to even make an accurate judge yet. Suplex! RKO! The combat's freaking fun. I'll tell. Oh, we just got a gun. We just got a gun. Let's go. I should have natured grasped that tree onto his freaking face. It's very. Oh, we can't do it. Why? Why can't we use that? Oh, I bet that's for the girl. I bet that's for the girl. Yeah, that's for the girl. Oh, that doesn't give us much defense. It's damaged gear. Footwear. Same boots we already have on. We'll sell all that crap is what we'll do. That red top guy was Jimmy's pal. Just oh, we better go clap him then. Oh wait, let's search this dude. Julian, what's up, bro? How are you liking it? I'm loving it. Freaking McDonald's up in here. I am kind of addicted. It doesn't feel like we've almost been playing for 2 hours already. There's so many of them, bro. Strawberry Field, what's up? From Toronto, what's up? How are you? American build Glock focus. That's what I'm going for, yeah. Oh God, there's so many of them around here. I can't fight all these guys. Like, we would spend all day fighting. I need stronger weapons to fight these hoes. Alright, let's... Oh wait, what's that? That little camp? Let's go see what's going on over there at the camp. Y'all want to? Uh-huh. Well, y'all don't have a choice. It's my stream. Oh. Whoa! Mission Impossible. It's a Mission Impossible escape we just did there. Come on, make it. Okay. We just freaking Tom Cruised it right out of there. Up and at him. Okay. Oh God. Oh, those are giants. Well. Oh, we can steal some apples though. We'll take these giants apples. What am I gonna tell you? The whole goddamn. Oh, we got a farming scythe. See, this is the dumb part when you gotta do this. Oh my God. Just the freaking trees in the way. This is the part they could have done way better. One of the parts they could have done way better. Been wanting to play more, but I've been busy with work. You just made it to chapter 3. That's what chapter I'm in right now, but I decided to just run off and start exploring. Get a faster white horse. He is at North Hernand at end of 2 Joint River. And it's like 100% worth it. That white horse is a legendary horse. Do you have to like tame it or something, or how do you catch it? Go look at this. The camp they have over here. Yeah, the camera is pretty cheeks in this game. That's another big flaw. Discovery of a grindstone. They might tweak these things. They seem quite receptive to... Yeah, they're already working on patches and stuff. I'm sure it's gonna get better. Oh, we just reinforced some stuff. This game is cool, but sometimes I feel like I'm fighting with the controller, the movement specifically, not fine-tuned. That is a legitimate complaint, but they are working on it. They are working on releasing patches to simplify the controls and stuff. Grindstone increases your weapon's attack power while anvils boost. Their effects will gradually deplete. Okay, gotcha. Come here. What's that red stuff over there? I want to mine that. I keep wanting to go fight these giants, but every time I start to head that way, I see something else I need to go look at. Do we get like rubies or something? Is this a ruby? What is it? Garnet. It's a garnet. Okay. Okay, we got it. That's got to be worth some coin right there, boys. That's the good stuff. You like the game a lot, but I'll never surpass Elden Ring. I'm not going to say never, but I will say it'd be very difficult. Oh, yeah. Stop jumping and just grab it, bro. And jumping and picking up should not be the same button. That's a very poor design decision. If you press the directional button on your D-pad, you can lock on. It's really good for boss fights. To solo an enemy. So what button do you press to lock? Which button on the D-pad? My God. No! There it is. Down. Okay. Down. Okay. I didn't see you put that. I misread that. That's helpful. Yeah. Because when I was fighting the boss, the last boss I fought, I was having hell trying to figure that out. I've done the twisted ending yesterday, which was my first ever official ending. Official ending of what? EGN? Or is it? Yeah. Don't forget you can zoom in and out of the camera in real time. All the way to first person. Helps for looting. I should remember that. Yeah, I bet it does make looting easier. Thank you for the tip. Red stuff is used for upgrading your weapons. Take it. Oh, the garnet is? Wait, where'd the giants go? Where'd they go? They left. They was scared. They're lucky they left. Honestly, they're lucky they left. When it comes to fluidity of combat, from soft as it go. I mean, the combat. So here's the difference between Elden Ring and Crimson Desert's combat, which honestly they're very different. There's almost nothing that's similar, but the major difference between the two is Elden Ring is smoother and easier to pick up and master. Crimson Desert is way deeper though. It's like the difference between a bathtub and an ocean, you know? So if you want something that you can like dive deep into and get... Oh God, no! Don't run out of stamina in a waterfall, guys. That sucked. If you want something deep and like vast, the combat in Crimson Desert will be better to you. But if you want something smooth and fluid that has that although is simpler is still very challenging because the difficulty overall is higher, Elden Ring is going to be a better combat system to you. You enjoying the combat / boss fights? So far, I've enjoyed every one I've done. I've only done 2 bosses, though. Is there something y'all need?
A lone hawk in a world of endless light, like a hero born of legend.
Blessings be upon you, stranger.
Blessings upon you, sir. Wait, did he just give me a card? Or a note or something? Official stream ending ever in my life. Like 9 Souls combat? Like a... Yeah, 9 Souls... Well, 9 Souls is still not as complex as this is, but it's more complex, yes. Alright, we need to figure out what the F we just got from that dude. By a pre... Okay, this is the one. Let's look at it. Purchasing a right of absolution allows you to clear your bounty status. You can obtain one at a church confessional by paying a fee that corresponds to the severity of your crimes. The bounty on your head will be removed immediately upon purchase, allowing you to roam freely again. Okay. All right. If we decide to go to the dark side, that'll be very helpful. All right, I got to run to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Whew. You can pierce through waterfalls for some hidden loot, but not all waterfalls. Oh, okay. I need to be more careful with my exploration. So where the water mechanics are just nicely real or bloody annoying. I like the water mechanics. You have to be careful with swimming though, because if you run out of stamina while swimming, it can be bad. This Assassin's Creed Crimson. Close, I guess, close. I got too far, so I don't know how deep the combat goes in this game. It's very deep. The skill tree is insanely large. I'm in Steam, and if that one is Silksong. Are you gonna buy Silksong on Oh, you already have Silksong on Steam. I got you, I got you. You can just press the menu button to see what you got directly after obtaining it. You can look up new quests you got done. Oh, okay, I got you. And you look on the right side of the notifications blinking. Oh, what's this? Make 3 vanish without. Oh, that's the special skill, the little side mission I need to do without taking damage. I also have this bounty here. Where's he at? Let's go hunt this hoe down. To do that, we gotta. Oh wait, we can grab some. Let's grab some skills first. Meteor kick. Hold while high in the air to dive down to. Okay, for a precise kick. Diving kick. You have to be high in the air to use that one. It's the only thing I don't like about it. Back hang. Get closer while airborne or press to latch onto a specific target to attack or escape danger. Oh, you can do a double? Oh, I gotta get that. How do I get that? I don't have enough. I don't have enough for this? What? Actually, I should probably grab something else down here. That's to fly. What does this do though? To reduce air resistance and fly fast. Ooh, that'd be helpful for traversal. Let's get that. That'll help us like fly further, faster. That was my first death in this game. I fell in some water and ran out of stamina and drowned to death. Yeah, I don't. This game will teach you the hard way, bro. Oh, we can cook right here. We should cook our fish that we caught earlier. Already bought it, 20% discount. Oh, dude, $6.55 for Silksong is a steal, bro. I think we have field pot food. Satisfying. Clear soup. Let's do that one. That gives us a ton of health. Bounty out of you. For the death of Jimmy? Look, Jimmy had it coming. If Jimmy wanted to live, he should have been a better fisherman. It's not my fault, alright? Or was Jimmy the fish? I already forgot. That's how little Jimmy matters to me. And reflect. Sword far reflections so you can be fast traveling. Are a hidden ruin. They can be a fast traveling teleporters. Oh, okay, yeah. Are you big into turn-based RPGs or more action like more recent Final Fantasy games? I like turn-based here and there. Like I loved Expedition 33. I like Baldur's Gate 3. I'm not a big turn-based fan, but I can get down on it here and there. Rakeem Israel, thanks for the sub. I really appreciate the support. All right, we gotta find this dude's bounty here. Oh, there's a whole nother thing of factions started now. The Grey Mains. That's what we're tracking right now. The Abyss Ancient Ruins. We already did that one though. How do we track this bounty? That's my question. Hey, the butcher, she needs help too. I need to go find this dude though. That's what I want to do next. I thought it was somewhere in the journal. There it is. Here he is. There we go. Now we got it. Alright, where's he at? Oh, he's real far away, isn't he? Woo! Bro's a little bit of a distance. We got a little bit of a jog going. We got a little bit of a jog to get to old Warren over there. Sweet God. All right. Oh, and we got a scale. Sweet Jesus. Earlier I was referring to how strong current of water actually swept you over the edge. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's impressive the mechanics of the world they've designed. It's crazy. What's crazy is the amount of detail they put into certain things, and then they made a control screen. And then they made a control scheme that just like F's everything up. It's like, how can you be so good at making everything else, and then the controls looks like you had a seizure while coding? Like, what the F? Ba ba ba. Oh, we can steal goats. We're gonna start us a goat farm, boys. We just acquired knowledge about this goat. Oh, that's the farm scythe. We don't need the farm scythe. We need the... Better mine this. God, that's annoying. The friggin' jumping. What was worse? It doesn't teach so many things. It's so done inadequately. Yeah, the tutorial is lacking for sure. I will say though, there's a certain amount of charm to a game that has so much more to find out and learn than what is shown in the tutorial. This game probably goes a little overboard with that, but I don't hate on it too hard because I am enjoying finding all kinds of new mechanics all the time. Yeah, there are things that suck about it, but there are also things that are freaking awesome, you know? Get him! Tame a dog in Hernand. He auto loots for everything for you. Oh, I need to go do that, bro. That's gonna change my whole life. I love the look of this. I do feel I need a crowd with me. Matt has help explain and remind me of everything I could do. I mean, you get used to it. Like, you learn as you go and you start to remember things. But I'm not gonna lie, there are so many mechanics. Sometimes I forget how to do something and I just have to press a bunch of buttons till I figure out. Like a while ago, I forgot how to do this thing. And oh wait, I gotta try something. I saw where I think you can slingshot yourself with a tree. We gotta try it. So nice. Yeah, it's nice to have hidden mechanics, exactly. Congrats on the 5K, thanks. Yeah, we passed 5K subscribers, guys. Thanks to everybody who subscribed and watches the content. If it wasn't for you, I'd still be sitting at 0, so I appreciate everybody. Huh. I don't think I need a smaller tree, I think. Something a little smaller and more flexible. Let's try this one. Did you steal anything? Have you done about? No, I don't. I haven't stole anything. Not that I know of. Oh my god, I always do that. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. Jump after pulling. Oh yeah, boys. Woo! Woo! Oh my god! That was good. That was good. I like it. That was nice. If you ever get to play some turn-based, I'd recommend Chrono Trigger, Fear and Hunger and Valkyrie series. Enjoying the content. Right, thanks. Yeah, those are good suggestions. I'll have to look into those. Chrono Trigger. Is that like a newer game? Isn't that an old game? Damn a dog, he will auto. Okay, okay. Well, we'll get to it. We'll get to it. I'll try. Hey man, your YouTube shorts are awesome. Keep it up. Watch your videos on the. Hey, thanks. I really appreciate that. Thanks for the support. Thanks for watching. It's always nice to hear that people enjoy what I do, you know. Sometimes you doubt yourself. You don't know if you're really cut out for this, you know what I'm saying? So it's nice to hear people's kind words and support. That's awesome. When you put it like that, yeah, I also, yeah. Are there reference cards for skills learned in your inventory at least? Like, no. There's not like a skill directory either. Like, nothing that I've found where you can go look and like figure out skills you've already learned. It just, as far as I can tell, it doesn't exist. You have to just play around with it or search it on YouTube or grok it or something like that. It's old but legendary for its time it was made. You're doing good. Cut out for it. Dude, hey, thanks, man. I'm gonna keep it coming. I don't plan on stopping anytime soon. Good Lord willing, you know what I'm saying? There's a guide in options. I haven't found that. In options? Hold up. Let me look. Guides. Ah. Cranmo knows it all, guys. Thank you for the time. I wish I would have known that earlier. Earlier today, I had to use AI to figure out how to do something because I forgot. I wonder why they hid it in options, though. What the heck? Whoa, 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 why am I... Why? Why am I wanted? I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't do it. I didn't do anything wrong. What? We gotta escape the crime scene. Crime 101 is run. We gotta get out. Oh yeah, if there's bad guys over there. I guess I wasn't supposed to be in there. Hey, what the?
They'll be painting my picture after.
Oh my god. All right, we got it. We got it. I'm gonna eat some food. I like how they give you, like, you can have, it's easy to stay well stocked in food. So you're not ever having to, like, farm for heals or anything like that. That's very convenient. We're about to go apprehend this outlaw, y'all. I swear to God, he's gonna rue the day he ever set foot in these parts. I guarantee it. It's more sure than grandma's cornbread putting you in a food coma. I guarantee it right now. But up, it's a grind, a lot of things in life. So it's your dream, go for it. Hey, yeah, we appreciate the encouragement. I'm gonna stay after it. If there's one thing I can do, it's slam my head against the wall till the wall breaks, or I die, or I have severe brain trauma and I don't even really remember why I was doing it in the first place. Either way, I just keep going, you know? You maybe stole something by mistake because you're wearing your face mask. That might be true. Wait, am I? I don't have the mask on. Oh, there it is. Let's take the mask off just in case. Now, see, but because I had the mask on, they shouldn't know who I am. So they shouldn't be able to tell that I'm the one, you know? That's how it works, right? We're so close to this freaking outlaw. We've journeyed so far and wide to find this guy. Oh, hey. sorry that I had to kill your deer, but I need some stuff to sell and some food to eat. I can carry the deer carcass? Why would I do that? Oh my god! That's him! Drop the deer! After him!
Were you working for the Bleed Bandits?
I can't believe... I didn't realize he was the bad guy. Tell me!
Your drug cost people their lives.
What in blazes are you doing?
Tell me!
Let go!
Tie him up. We're taking him. We're taking you in, you lying mother F. Let's go, guys.
Release me, and I'll share the recipe.
Oh
Maybe
no.
you're looking for something new.
Nope, you ain't getting released. Look at how fast I can run with a dude on my
I
shoulders.
couldn't resist.
What chapter am I on?
Brimming with rare herbs. I couldn't resist.
This is... I'm still in chapter 3.
Be tempted, no?
To be fair, I found you on Shorts and always want to support new creators, so kick.
It's not forbidden, just uncommon knowledge.
How's the game going, and would you recommend it? Yes, I would. Depends on the type of player you are. If you love
Hold on. You'll
giant
definitely need
open
some
world
rare.
sandboxes where random stuff happens and you have no idea what's going to happen day to day, play session to play session, then this is your game.
Look, I'm certain
If you
of
like
something.
games that have a, you know, cohesive kind of packaged story that you can just kind of immerse yourself in, and
Maybe you're
like
looking
a
for something
movie or, you know, challenging, super challenging combat or anything like that, well, this may not be your game. But if you like this kind of thing, an open world adventure where you just have stuff happen and you just friggin' do crap for fun, then this is, you'll get a million hours of enjoyment out of this. See, these are the little leprechaun kids that shot me with the poison darts and kept friggin' dragging me out of their village till I helped their little girl climb that super big tree guy. And then now I have like a permit to pass through their village. It's crazy. Like random stuff like that happens all the time. Staying on the red circle too long after stealing. Here's your
These
knife.
herbs as rare as they come.
Oh, I should have skinned it? God dang it. Well, it's too late now. I'll skin the next one. I didn't even know you could skin it. See, that's the depth. The depth is overwhelming.
Hold on. You'll think differently when you see what I have.
You don't have nothing I want. We're gonna ride. We're riding.
Fancy making a deal with me?
Hiya!
Yeah, this way. Tried doing that, but lost quarry in chapter 2 this morning. I wasted an hour, was murdering 300 bleed bad. Yeah, I remember you telling me about that. Hey, Ryan Wesley, thank you for the $9.99. I really appreciate that, bro. That's awesome. All you need is one video that gets 100,000 views. If 1/2 of 1% of the people who watch that video decide to watch your live stream, then that would have been an audience of 500 people. Hey, you're not wrong, bro. I super appreciate your support. Thank you for the super chat there. Fun fact is, I've actually already had a video that got over 100,000 views.
A single battle will take care of your foe.
My big long, almost an hour long tier list video that I made where I ranked every single Souls-like game I've ever played. That video currently has like 108,000 views. It's freaking crazy. But yeah, you're right. All it takes really, I mean, in the content creation game, so there's 2 ways to grow. Well, there's 3 ways. One of them is you don't and you die. The other one is what one thing you makes it big and then you like explode, right? You kind of like break onto the scene.
Fancy making a deal with me?
The other way, which most people don't like as much, but I think I kind of prefer, and it's the way I've been growing to this point, and I kind of want to continue this way, is just a slow, gradual growth over time of people that really like what you do. You know what I mean? Because sometimes if you have that one outlier where you make like a really good video and people are like really like it and it blows up and then we get a bunch of subs from it, sometimes those people don't always watch everything else because maybe that video was like a special case or you did something new that you don't usually do or something like that, you know? So, you know, sometimes if you have success really quick, you can lose it just as fast. Whereas if you kind of gradually get bigger over time, I feel like that's more sustainable long term. So that's kind of my mentality on it. I'm not in any rush or anything, you know. I'm just enjoying hanging out with you guys, creating content, and we'll see where it leads, you know. I'm just grateful anybody watches, to be honest.
Run.
I'm in chapter 2. I just want to explore the world, you know. After the quarry massacre, I'm confident in most combat situations. Yeah, I'm sure you got plenty of freaking combat practice doing that all the time. Slow gradual growth is better for long. Yeah, exactly. Longer, you know, you get out of it what you put into it. If you kind of explode onto the scene without putting in the work ahead of time, a lot of the times you're not ready to retain an audience. Your skills, your content creation skills haven't gotten that to that level where you can keep all those people that watched and subbed, you know? So I'd prefer to grow slow over time, get better, learn how to be better at streaming, better at editing, better at, you know, storytelling and all that. And then and the rest will come with time, I'm confident. You have a 15 silver bounty. How much did you steal? You're an outlaw. Yeah, no, I don't know how I don't know how that happened. I don't know, bro. I got more than 100k as well, and it means nothing. It was casual. Yeah, if it's just a one-off thing, it's not necessarily going to be a good thing for you. It can, though. Oh, this is our home base here.
Run.
I can't fly with this guy, can I? I can't fly with him on my shoulders, I don't think. We could test it right here.
Hold on. You'll think differently when you see what I have.
No, you cannot. Does he die if you drop? I don't want to risk him dying.
Drugs against the law. You've got the wrong man. This place is brimming with rare herbs. I couldn't resist.
There we go. There we go.
Test it and you'll be hooked.
We're gonna have to take the long way down.
Poison. It's merely a stage. And
We could just drop him off the cliffside. Stop running around. But I don't want him to die on accident.
You have to be tempted, no?
God, I wish he'd shut up. Only watch streams of games I'm playing too. If a streamer responds to comments, I usually sub. That does go a long way. If you actually read your chat. It sounds like a simple thing, but you'd be surprised how many people stream and just don't really keep up with the chat very well. Especially bigger streamers. It's usually a problem with bigger streamers, honestly. You can clear your bounty at a church, but you gotta pay up. Oh no, how much do I have to pay? Don't attack me, I'm busy. I've seen YouTubers make great videos, but they don't get enough subs and like etc. So I think going the low route is what's better to do. Yeah, I think so too. I mean, don't get me wrong. Oh god, I have a big bounty on my... They're gonna try to attack me, dude. It's alright, we'll figure it out. I want to learn that theft requires a mask and it's only worth stealing really unique items. Yeah, I didn't really mean to. I don't think I stole anything, but maybe I did on accident.
Look, I'm certain I've got something you want.
Bro, they need to just end his dialogue after a while. Like, we get it. He's trying. He's trying to convince us. I get it. You don't have to make him say something every 2 seconds.
A cure like this, you have to be tempted, no?
Can't actually.
Poison. It's merely a stage in healing.
I love the responses to chat too, and that's the one bad thing about streamers getting really big with 500 viewers. You inevitably lose the coziness. That's a concern. Yeah, I've talked about that in the past. I don't really know what to do in that kind of instance, because I don't want to become that. Like, I don't want to be... I want to be successful, but I don't want to become the person that people tune into, and you know, I can only respond to so many people at a time, you know what I mean? And it's like, some of you guys have been watching me for so long. I don't want to get to the point where I'm like not responding to you guys when you're chatting, especially for the long time viewers, you know. That's something I've thought a lot about, and I don't really know what I'm gonna do. I guess I'm too focused on actually succeeding. I don't have time to figure that out, you know.
Lock 'em up.
The horse can double jump once it's at level 5. What level is my horse now? How do you tell your horse level? Legendary white horse I told you about can run on water for short distances. Where do you get that? Where do you get the legendary horse at? Where's that at? You told me where, but I forget what you said. Just play the games that interest you for fun. Yeah, well, I mean, I try to stick into a niche mostly. Like, up to this point, I've really just done Souls and Souls-like games for the most part. But venturing out into stuff like this that's kind of Souls adjacent is still really fun. But we're going to go back to Souls and Souls-likes at some point. There's too many good ones coming out not to. And we still have the Demon Souls run we got to go back to, so it will happen. Have faith. It will happen.
Running out of places to put up the bounty notices.
Can I have that recipe? Thanks. I'm interested to get your guys' opinions. Like, I realize it might be kind of skewed because you guys are all watching Crimson Desert right now, but like, how do you feel about this game? Is this something you'd want to see more streams of, or do you feel like going back to the Demon Souls challenge run or something would be more entertaining? Grain, vegetables. Okay, we got the recipe. We're gonna threaten. No, I'm good. I don't want to threaten him. All right, see you, Badger. Thanks for hanging out, buddy. I hope you get some good rest. We're actually not too far from ending the stream ourselves, actually. There's a bounty on that pole there. Salvador. Holy crap! Let me solo her! Is a wanted criminal in Crimson Desert. I ain't about to. You had to get somebody else to track this fool down. I ain't about to do that. No, sir. F. He's about to friggin' strip his robe off and hit me with his katana. I ain't gonna go. I ain't about to do that. You like it? Oh, you're watching while you play it yourself? That's good. We got at least one person who wants it. For running away after committing murder. A bounty will be paid to anyone who apprehends this fugitive and delivers him to the... Huh. Interesting. Oh, there's another bounty over there. Let me solo her meme is trending on Elden Ring subreddit right now. Is it because of Crimson Desert?
Running out of places to put up the bounty notices.
What do you mean you're running out? Let's talk about it. Why can I not? There, finally.
More outlaws by the day.
Oh, the exact thing I just said, really?
What's going on?
That's funny.
Interested?
I want to be the jarhead from Elden Ring so bad. He's a legend, bro. He's a legend.
You'll be paid for your trouble. It depends on who you catch. Some fetch a fair bit, others only a few coins. But you'll get whatever amount what's written on the notice.
Oh, so he's just teaching us
What it's
about
worth.
bounties.
Thanks too if you bring in the bastards.
I feel like I was supposed to talk to this guy a lot earlier than I have. Jeffrey. What's Jeffrey all about? Oh, he's around this area too. We could probably nab him pretty easily. Alright, we need to find a shop real fast. I'd like to sell a bunch of Krizap. Just keep true to yourself. This fine groceries are doing YouTube streaming stuff. Garden cooks. Hey, thanks, Aaron. I really appreciate that.
Right, I will.
I don't know how to be anybody else, so I'm just gonna stay me, I guess.
Fix my hammer.
I guess if I have to. Apparently, Lords of the Fallen 2 is gonna be good. It's gonna be awesome, bro. I'm super excited for Lords of the Fallen 2.
Its master.
I got some crap to sell you if you don't mind me just getting rid of some crap. Oh man, that sells for a lot. F. Can't sell that. I'm gonna keep all that crap. Some cloth pieces. It's hard to tell like what I should sell, honestly. That's my fishing rod. Fang, I'll keep all that crap. Bullets. Water. I can sell this armor. I don't need this. I'm gonna keep that stuff. It's for upgrading. Note with a suspicious symbol. Oh, we got 31 silver now. I'll be back enjoying the stream. Hey, thanks.
All my weapons are crafted with care.
Yes, I can tell. I can get the helmet now. And the gloves.
Warrior. My forge never rests.
His forge never rests. I feel like this game might be worth it upgrading armor. I'm used to like Souls games where upgrading your armor is rarely worth it. But I think this game, it might actually be worth it. Oh yeah, now we're knighted out, boys. Now we're knighted out.
I need to fix my hair.
It's clapping time.
This forge has restored many fine
I'm going to subish. Put shopping away and go continue my Crimson Desert. Hey, thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. Glad you enjoyed the stream. Could be you, chill, dude. Sounds of it. All the best for you, brother. What's the phone do? Yeah, thanks for the sub. Love all your girls. They make me feel so good. I like your username too. Yeah, chill vibes and crash outs is what I do the best. Especially when I die too much. God, that music though, you know? I just want to get my jig shoes on. Are jig shoes a thing? That's the sword I got from the boss there, so I'm keeping that one pretty upgraded. I will hit that one now. This axe has been treating me pretty well, I feel. I feel like it's treating me good enough that we'll go ahead and keep it running. Okay. We got our... Oh, I don't have enough materials for the two-handed sword now. That's alright.
If you want something unique, I want to hear all about what my work has seen out there.
Alright. Okay. I want to do this real fast. Oh, what? Okay. Let's switch to the lady real quick. I just want to see if that big musket is for her. How many toasters have I found? I haven't found a single toaster. I don't know what you mean toasters. Ooh. Oh, daddy like. Did it kill it? Oh, it did. Yeah, we already skinned it. Oh, never mind. It's gone now. Oh, that gun is legit, bro. Alright, I think next stream we're gonna spend some time exploring with her because she seems pretty sick. Got some different moves, different skills, and that's the other thing is I think there's at least one more character. There's an orc guy. But she has a whole different skill tree than what Cliff does. There's some overlaps, but there's also all new stuff that's unique to her. So that's like just yet another layer on top of layers, you know? Crazy. But we're gonna hit the news and then we gotta be done for tonight, so... As much as I would love to, you know, just play this into the wee hours of the night, unfortunately, I still have a job I gotta go to tomorrow, so F, you know. Anyway, here's tonight's news. Okay, so a couple things. Well, first off, let's cover this. So this guy on Twitter, Blurbs is his name. He turned Red Dead Redemption 2 into Elden Ring and made Uncle the final boss. It says, you can see some of the clips here. I don't know why it's not playing volume, but you can see like he basically just took Red Dead Redemption 2 and just turned it all into Elden Ring and gave him swords and stuff. Freaking crazy, bro. I saw that and I was like, all right, I gotta show everybody that. That's insane. That's sick, bro. W Blurbs, bro. W Blurbs. That's sick. Is it worth it after the update? It was worth it before the update, in my opinion. That's just me, though. So, Crimson Desert reviews have now reached mostly positive, up from mixed, where they were for a while after its initial launch. And this all has come because the Pearl Abyss devs have listened to player feedback. They have came out publicly and apologized for certain things, and they also said that they will be releasing patches to address things like the control issue, the looting problems, all kinds of stuff that, you know, the biggest complaints coming from the gaming community. They are actively working on patching and making more comfortable for the player, which is awesome. That's exactly what a good developer should do. So you got to give them props for that. Yes, there's some things that you're just like, why in the F did they do that in the first place? But still, it is what it is. Sometimes you make a mistake. What matters is what you do after you make the mistake. So W Pearl Abyss, Crimson Desert is getting better and better. And the reviews are starting to reflect it. All right, so this is a crazy... The depth in Crimson Desert is insane. This clip shows that you can cook using sunlight in Crimson Desert. If you use your blinding light sword ability, you can reflect the sun and cook meat and apples and all kinds of food with just the light from the sun and your ability. That is crazy attention to detail. Like, someone had to... That's not just something that happens on accident. Someone had to say, hey, you know what would be cool? If when you're reflecting the light, it could actually, like, cook stuff and light stuff on fire and stuff. Look, there's a freaking wagon burning. Someone had to, like, think that and code it. That is, like, crazy depth. That's probably one of the most impressive things about Crimson Desert is just the depth of gameplay, how many different things you can do. Some people it drives insane because they don't want that much. It's just too much for them to process, you know. For me, I think it's sick. I think it's legit, bro. Things shouldn't be screwed up as much as they are, but I agree taking accountability and making it better after the devs don't listen to us as the ones playing it. It's good for them for listening. Yeah. I mean, it's not, we're not saying that, you know, we should not pay attention to the fact that they made some stupid decisions. No, they did make some stupid decisions. And I have no idea how some of the stuff that they put in this game made it out of the playtesting phase. But it is what it is. So the question is, what do we do now? And what they're doing now is the right thing. So I got to give them props for that. Yeah, that's sick. Crazy, crazy depth there. There's another one I think I'm going to show. Oh, I don't think I saved it, but I saw another clip where there's like these little, have you guys ever seen those little sand creatures that when you like sprinkle salt on the top of the sand, they like come up out of the sand? They put those in the game and made it to where you can actually do that. Like they function like they actually do in real life. If you put salt down on the ground where they're at, they'll come up out of the ground. Crazy, bro. It's crazy. And here, yet another example of crazy Crimson Desert depth. A Crimson Desert player reached the edge of the map, and take a look at what happens when he gets there. So he's trying, there's a counter, it's going down, it hits 0, and they said, no, you're not about to. Giant killer whale. You trying to break our game? No, son. There's a map boundary for a reason. Take this whale. That's crazy. I think that's way better than just like making a counter and then your character dies or something, you know? Like a cool animation like that kind of makes somewhat sense, to me, is just a really nice little touch, you know? Okay, so this is actually, well, I think we'll skip that one. The summary of this is there were some paintings found inside Crimson Desert that people found and could tell were AI generated. And so the AI mob went to work, and you know, everybody threw a hoopla about how there's AI generated art in Crimson Desert. And they've come out with a statement basically saying that those were like tools that were being tested, and it was never supposed to be in final release, but they were overlooked, and so they're apologizing, and now they are taking that out and searching for other things that might be AI generated and taking them out as well. For me, I don't give 2 Fs. I don't think they should have apologized. AI is inevitable. It's going to be in everything. It's a tool that is going to progress forward whether you want it to or not. Whining about it, complaining about it now is pointless. I think it's dumb. I understand if, you know, you have a different opinion on it or whatever. Completely up to you. It's your prerogative to decide. I'm just saying, me personally, I don't think this is a big deal. It's going to happen whether you want it to or not. It just is. So, you know, being upset at them because they had some AI generated art hanging on walls in different pieces of the game seems to me like a little bit silly. Just me, though. I believe in this project. They screwed up at the start, but I think it will be better with enough time. Just lost my faith in bigger games, if that makes sense. That does make sense. I said before Crimson Desert launch, and I caught a lot of flack for this opinion, but guess what? Turned out to be true. I said I was covering the size of Crimson Desert, talking about, you know, all the stuff that came out about how big it is beforehand, and I said it's awesome how big it is, but the fact that it's that big lowers the chance of it being really good, because making a game that big is really hard. And so because it's a really hard thing to do, it's tough to pull off, which means you have a lower chance of actually doing it. And people threw a wall-eyed fit about that. They could not understand that concept, I guess. I got a bunch of comments telling me how stupid I was. And then Crimson Desert came out, and it had a lot of problems. Why? Because the game was so massive. And it's very, very difficult to create something that big and not make mistakes. It's just how it is. So yeah, I think that people should look at giant games differently. You need to look at a giant game and say, that looks awesome. And maybe it will be. But there's not a very good chance of it being exactly the way it looks. It probably is close, and I think Crimson Desert is close. but there's probably some work that's going to happen afterwards. That's just the fact of the matter. Looks like your Gmail inbox is running low on emails. Oh, that one's not the bad one. That's my YouTube email. My friggin' personal email has almost 30,000. Almost. I don't ever clean that crap. Okay, so this is a really interesting story. Speaking of Crimson Desert's problems and the stupid control issues and all the things that we've been talking about Crimson Desert that could have been done better. An anonymous dev from Pearl Abyss. Now keep in mind, this is an anonymous source. We don't know if it's true or not. This is just basically a rumor at this point. But apparently an anonymous dev from Pearl Abyss has revealed what caused all of the things that we're experiencing in Crimson Desert that seem kind of off, or we're wondering how in the world did it make this, or did this make it into the game? It says they began as an MMO prequel to Black Desert Online, but was later converted to a single player title after years of work, which we already knew. In its final stages, major leadership changes triggered significant story rewrites, including renaming the protagonist and scrapping key mercenary elements. Which makes a lot of sense. One of the big complaints people have had about this game is the story is disjointed, that it doesn't make a lot of sense, that the characters are underdeveloped, and we don't really care enough about what's going on with them. And that seems to check out. If there were some big leadership changes and there were story rewrites and entire, elements, some kind of mercenary element or whatever taken out of the game, then this makes sense because it lines up with what we're experiencing in the game, right? These last minute shifts left the game with a disjointed narrative, mismatched features, and overly cluttered controls. There's the source of the problem. So if you're developing a game and you're heading down a path, first off, it started out as an MMO, which is a huge, giant project, right? And then they decide to make it a single player game. And then part of the way through the development of the single player game, there's some big leadership changes. And then they want to change the story and they want to take stuff out and put stuff in. Then you have all these different mechanics that were in that have been taken out or put in and added on top of one another. Then they have to figure out how do we make it possible for the player to do all these mechanics, which is where your crazy controls come from. All of that makes sense. It is an anonymous source, and I don't know if this is true. Let's just be honest about that. But it checks out with what we experience in the game. So this very well might be exactly what happened that led to a lot of the things that we just kind of side eye at. Like, how the F did that happen? This might be it. It says the issues were only finalized shortly before launch. Absolutely crazy. Some very poor management. If that's what took place, some very poor management or lack of management is what hurt Crimson Desert. In fact, it's amazing that the game is as good as it is, if that's actually what took place. You gotta kind of give them props, I guess, for getting through something. That sounds like it should have killed the game completely. Insane, bro. Okay, let's see here. We don't need to oh yeah, this right here. So this is just the official post from Crimson Desert's Twitter page, and this is just them apologizing for some of the problems and announcing that they are going to be releasing patches, which one of them is already live, although it's pretty much focused on the PC players, like mouse and keyboard and stuff like that, right? So that's great news. They need to do much more. Controller needs patches for the controls on controller. PC needs more than what they're giving us already. They need to fix the looting problem. They need to, they need to make loot and jump 2 different buttons. Here's the problem, though. The only issue I have with this is I just got used to the controls. So, like, it's great that they're patching the controls and everything, and I'm sure it's going to be better in the long run, but now I'm going to have to effing relearn crap. And that's not going to be fun. But, it is what it is. They're doing the right thing, though. That's a good thing. That is a good thing. Let me see. I think... Okay, yeah. Let's see if we can watch these two. Let me see. Let me see if the audio is actually going to work this time. It should. I hope it does. If I can get it to open, right? That's weird. I don't know why this thing's glitching out like it is all the time. Let me check in here real fast. Okay, I got that. There it is. Okay. Hopefully it'll actually play now. But this, if you don't know who this is Dino Guile. He's one of the best challenge runners ever, in my opinion, because he is the only person to have ever completed the God Run 3, which is all 7 Soulsborne games back to back without getting hit a single time in any of them. Crazy. So he's now released the God Run Multiverse trailer. I haven't watched this yet, so I don't know. It seems like he's about to attempt another God Run, which is something he wasn't sure if he was ever going to do again, to my knowledge. So let's watch it and see what it's all about.
7, 6, 11, 5, 9 and 20 miles a day, 4, 11, 17, 32 the day before. Don't look at what's in front of you. Boom, 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 moving up and down again. Men.
What is going on?
Men go mad with watching them. There's no discharge in the war. If your eyes drop, they will get the top of you. Boom, 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 moving up and down again. There's no discharge in the war.
He's had some legendary crash outs.
Or anything but try. Think of something different. Oh, God, keep me from going lunatic.
What's he gonna do?
There's no discharge in the war.
That's when he finally beat the God Run 3 right there.
7, 6, 11.
The God Run Multiverse. 9 games back to back?
17,
What are the games gonna be? What games? 9 games back to back hitless. This dude's gonna... Do you realize that it took him almost 2 years of running that run to actually beat it? He spent 2 years of his life running the God Run 3 before he actually beat the run. And now he's about to go back for 9 games? What is happening? Bro, I'm going to be watching that. That's insane. He's about to make history again. W Dino Guile. Okay, so this game right here, this is an indie Souls-like called False Hero. Now, on the onset, there's not really anything super special about this game. But it does have a really interesting new mechanic I think could work out pretty awesome in a Souls-like game. And that is, it allows you to steal boss movesets and weapons and things like that. So essentially, you can learn the attack of the enemies that are attacking you and then use it against them. That's how I understand it anyway. I don't know, the game's not out yet, but it's coming out very soon. I think in the next couple days. So check it out. It's got some rough visuals. Like, it's an indie Souls-like, so you have to, you know, keep that in mind. It's got a little, like a Metroid type of arm cannon. False Hero on Steam. That mechanic does sound pretty interesting, though. That's why I wanted to bring it up, because I've never played a Souls-like that has that in it. So if you've ever wanted a Souls-like game that allows you to learn enemy attacks and then use them against them, False Hero might be your cup of tea. Might be. Have you played Surge 2? I love that game. Just get armor from cutting limbs off to enemies. I have played the Surge 2. I couldn't really get into it. Maybe it's because I didn't understand it, or maybe it just didn't click with me, but I tried it. That and the Surge 1. I tried both of them, and they just weren't my thing. I don't know why. Gee, just think you can steal Elden Beast's nuke or Malekith's jump combo or Consort Radon's nuke. Yeah, bro, that'd be crazy if it was put into other games like that, or maybe like a PC mod where you could learn it. And Crimson Desert has kind of that same mechanic where you can learn enemy attacks, especially during boss fights and stuff, and then they become part of your skill tree. So kind of that same type of thing, but indie Souls-like style, it looks like. Anyway, that's all we got for tonight, boys. We have to be done. We'll be back tomorrow with more Crimson Desert, and we're just gonna do more whatever. You know, that's the story of this game. Just friggin' run around and kill stuff. So loot stuff, mine stuff, climb stuff, tie up people and take them, drop sheaths off of cliffs and all kinds of crap. It's been fun though. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.